How am I feeling postpartum? Good. The first few days were a little overwhelming, but Ken was absolutely so supportive. I didn't have postpartum depression, but I did go through a little bit of postpartum anxiety, which I think is absolutely, normal for a first-time mom. You look at all the things that could go wrong, and it kind of freaks you out. Even when you're in the car, you're like, oh my God, there's cars passing by. My mother didn't do it. My mother was my biggest enabler. And so, that being said, the people that I have around me, especially Ken don't put up with my bullshit. He will call me out. He will correct me. And I don't put up with his bullshit either. That's why we make a good pair, is because we don't we don't sugarcoat it. We don't spare each other's feelings. If we want us to grow as individuals, we would. So I was like, I never had anyone to hold me accountable. And that is the type of mindset that I have. So if I have a lack of accountability for things, I am working on it. I am going to work on it in therapy. But I want you to know that, my heart is in this relationship. It always has been. And I thank you for holding me accountable for the things that I've done wrong. And I won't always be in this stage of my life. I will grow from this. And I think that we have a strong relationship. We have a strong foundation. We've weathered a lot of storms together. Like, the divorce process was not easy. Going through this stuff with Ryan was not easy. We were together for 2 years while I was in prison. I got through my time, and then we got back together. Everything happened very fast. So to Dreamer's point and Sheena's point, and Bree's point, it's a completely different relationship now. And I'm going to make mistakes. He's going to make mistakes. I wasn't sitting pretty looking pretty on this last episode. But remember the first episode, everybody was hating on Ken for that Tana scene. Neither one of us are perfect, but there's room for growth.